New release alert. This joint was super hard for me to get. It's rare that I gotta get something from overseas and pay retail. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto this fragrance, cause it better be worth it. We're all alone in case you cared. Out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba. Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Shout out to the Fuck Your Life brand. I love this fucking brand of clothing. I got hats, apparel, all this other shit. Maybe they'll fucking sponsor the kid. This is the North Face emblem. This shit is just kind of wild New York crazy shit. Don't take it personal. It doesn't mean fuck your life. It's just like fuck your life. Now the fragrance that I have on hand, I had to bag from Harrods, fam, because it was impossible to find. And I'm a fan of the house. I'm a fan of this particular fragrance. So this flanker had to be in my possession. And the fragrance is none other than Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme. Fam, I paid retail. Wow, bro, I got a little bit of anxiety just saying that. For all the other L'Homme joints, I'm used to paying like a very affordable price. This one was just a little wild, and then the shipping costs? Now, essentially, what I wanna know, how much different or better is this one to this one? So I got 2 test strips ready, and let's give this shit a whirl, side-by-side comparison, and see if it was worth all the wait and retail time, shipping and all the bullshit, and the passport stamping and customs checking my asshole versus this one. Let me spray 3 sprays on a test strip. 1, 2, 3. Great fucking sprayer. And we're gonna do 3 of L'Homme Ideal. 1, 2, 3. We got L'Homme Extreme. There's a lot of L'Homme going on in the air right now. Fuck, this shit is so fucking good. Yeah, they are different. So for me, the extreme version, wow, the plum in here is extra juicy and nutty. There's a nutty extra juiciness plum here that's, I don't know, the regular L'Homme has this like sexy vibe about it. Smooth, mellow, yet lets its presence known, has this sex appeal about it. The extreme version has a little bit of a sharp opening. It comes out a little bit loud and aggressive. The nuttiness is super present, but the juiciness of that plum is spectacular. It's got more of like a spiciness, a more cinnamony vibe, a little bit of an allspice kind of vibe. Obviously they have their similarities, don't get me wrong, but they're on 2 different playing fields. So I'm just gonna do 1. Just let it air out, fake it till I make it like I look buff and shit, like my titties ain't flapping right now. Fuck. Yo, the original one is so fucking good. So the extreme smells a little on my skin. The juiciness is there, the nuttiness is not so pronounced on my skin, and it smells a little dirtier on my skin. And I took a shower. Yeah, it smells a little, for some reason, grittier. Juicy grit, nut. I guess it smells like the like grinding of nuts, pause. The L'Homme one just smells fucking fantastic. The extreme one, I don't know, maybe the extreme component is just coming off a little wild off my skin, but I liked it more on paper. I'm slightly disappointed of how it's doing on my skin. The original one is blowing it out as far as sexy off of my skin. Extreme version just doesn't feel as sexy. It just feels like it was trying and it was pushed up too hard as far as chemicals is concerned. On skin, on paper, it smelled so much different. I'm slightly perplexed and confused. I don't hate it, I like it. But I think I just have to wear it more and see how it develops more on my skin and gives it a full dry down time. But opening and mid, at this point, I feel like the original is better and more suited for me. Extreme is on paper, the plumminess and the nuttiness and the juiciness smelled amazing. On me, it's kind of weird and just overbearing, a little too chemical pungent, trying too hard. It has a grit about it. It's still got that juicy plum that I love, and it's got the nuttiness, but it's got this grit and this weird kind of, I don't know, mishmash that just doesn't smell that great on me. For some reason, the original L'Homme just smells refined and really like just well put together on my skin. That's just my personal opinion. So for me, I'm gonna hold off on giving it a ball spray because I think it needs more wear time. It's fall and winter appropriate, so I feel that maybe maybe during that time frame it might develop differently. But right now we're gonna hold off on a ball sprayer. It's not an instant ball sprayer. The original one though, that's definitely a ball sprayer. Let me know what you guys think. Have you smelled this shit? Has it been equally impossible for you to check out? Put me on. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know what it is? Biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.